Bitcoin explained for beginners. Why BTC is the new gold. Why do people buy cryptocurrencies? Mostly, it's not because they think digital assets will replace traditional currency and forever change the financial world. Instead, people generally own crypto because they want to earn some cash. When asked why they own cryptocurrency, 63% of crypto owners said that the major reason is that they want to make money, according to a new report from decision intelligence company Morning Consult. Cryptocurrency is part of computer science and finance, but don't let that intimidate you. It's simple to start, and you don't have to be an expert. There are many ways to make money from the cryptocurrency markets, even in 2022. You just need to be smart before investing, and of course, a little lucky. In this video, we're going to reveal everything about one coin, the oldest and most valued coin in the crypto market, known for its high volatility and low processing fees. It's Bitcoin. For the best and latest blockchain, crypto, and finance videos, make sure you subscribe to Business Class and hit the bell icon to be the first to get the latest updates and news. So, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin constantly makes headlines, mainly because many people invest in it or start their investing journey with it. However, many businesses will adopt Bitcoin in the future when cryptocurrencies become more popular and blockchain technology advances. We can simply define Bitcoin as a digital currency that operates independently of any central bank and uses encryption techniques to control the creation of units of currency and verify the transfer of funds. It is effectively digital money rather than traditional money such as the dollar. However, there are other types of digital currency, but it is the first and most widely recognized. The price of a single Bitcoin has seen a massive increase since the cryptocurrency was first introduced in 2008 by the enigmatic Satoshi Nakamoto, with big ups and downs along the way. It climbed to an all-time high of around $69,000 in November 2021 and has continued fluctuating. So, why should everyone own Bitcoin? Bitcoins may be purchased with money or mined, which consumes energy and time, and it is complicated. A Bitcoin wallet is required to use Bitcoins in a transaction. Bitcoin differs from traditional currency because it is not governed or controlled by a single institution. Instead, Bitcoin transactions are tracked by a global network of computers. Bitcoins differ significantly from traditional money, also called fiat money, in the following ways. Bitcoins and other digital currencies would not exist if we did not have the technology to allow and secure them, and blockchain is that technology. Bitcoin was created to eliminate the need for a third party, and blockchain technology is what now offers supervision. A blockchain is a public decentralized database of Bitcoin transactions that have been digitalized. The system checks transactions and generates a chain of data blocks, each with a timestamp connected to other blocks so that one block cannot be altered. And why was Bitcoin created? A domain name ending in .org was purchased in 2008, and a white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, was published. It outlined the concept and architecture of a digital money mechanism independent of any organization or government. Satoshi Nakamoto explained, "The core problem with conventional currencies is all the trust necessary to make them work. The central bank must be trusted not to debase the currency, but the fiat currency history is filled with breaches of that trust." The software outlined in the paper was completed and publicly distributed the following year, creating the Bitcoin network on January 9, 2009. Nakamoto worked on the project with many developers until 2010, when he withdrew and left it to his own devices. Nakamoto's true identity has never been discovered, and they have not yet made any public statements in years. Bitcoin was developed to allow anyone to transfer money over the internet. The digital currency was created to be a decentralized, free of central control payment system that could be used in the same way as traditional currencies. But how does Bitcoin work? All Bitcoin transactions are recorded in a public ledger, and copies are kept on servers worldwide. Anyone with a spare computer may set up a node or server. Rather than depending on a central source of trust, like a bank, consensus on who owns which coins are obtained cryptographically within these nodes. Every transaction is broadcast to the network and distributed from node to node. Every 10 minutes or so, miners gather these transactions into a group known as a block, which is then permanently added to the blockchain. This is the standard Bitcoin account book. Virtual currencies are stored in digital wallets, just like traditional coins are kept in physical wallets. Here are a few benefits of Bitcoin. We can quickly grasp how this leading cryptocurrency gives many benefits to its users, now that we have seen a short overview of what Bitcoin is. Cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin are popular because they provide several benefits as a payment mechanism, including peer-to-peer and security. Peer-to-peer basis. The Bitcoin payment system is entirely peer-to-peer, which means that users may send and receive payments to or from anybody on the network, anywhere in the world. Unless they send or receive Bitcoin via a regulated exchange or institution, the parties to a transaction do not need authorization from an external source of authority. Security. Bitcoins are secure over any network because users control transactions. Bitcoin transactions do not require the user's personal information. There is no risk of identity theft because no personal information is involved in the transaction. Now let's break down the difference between Bitcoin and fiat money. Bitcoin is a digital currency that enables low-cost and high-speed Bitcoin transactions over the internet. Bitcoin has had its mark on the financial industry for more than a decade. With the development of blockchain technology in recent years, Bitcoin adoption has skyrocketed with a highly secure system, reaching a financial peak. There's no standard or worldwide Bitcoin price at any given time, since Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency. It is not linked or pegged to the USD or any other fiat currency, nor is it tied to a particular country or exchange. As with other commodities, supply and demand change based on time and market, causing the price of Bitcoin to fluctuate. And here's why everybody should have Bitcoin. Bitcoins are independent of any central authority. Bitcoin is a digital currency invented in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto, a software engineer. Any central authority does not control Bitcoins. As a result, neither a government nor a central bank has authority over them. Lower fees than other traditional online payments. Bitcoins have almost no fees. Furthermore, all the applications and services created around the Bitcoin ecosystem, which are used by the great majority of end users, have cheaper costs than other traditional online payment methods. It's the largest cryptocurrency out there. There are several cryptocurrencies available on the internet right now. However, Bitcoins have by far the most user adoption and market capitalization. Therefore, if you must choose a cryptocurrency, choose Bitcoin. Europe just regulated it as a commodity exempt from VAT. Europe has just approved some regulations that recognize Bitcoin as a commodity. As a result, they are exempt from VAT, value-added tax, which is a tax that is payable on sales of goods or services within the territory of the member states of the EU. As a result, Bitcoin prices are determined by supply and demand. The new restrictions are expected to enhance demand for Bitcoins, which are now legal and tax-free within the European Monetary Union. High volatility in the equities market can affect the price of Bitcoin positively. 2022 has proven to be a highly volatile year for equities, as stocks worldwide have railed up and down. As a result, some see Bitcoins as a substitute for gold and therefore a means to store value. Likewise, market instability can cause an inflow of funds into Bitcoins. As a result, the markets are expected to be quite turbulent in the next few months. More and more companies are creating tools for the Bitcoin ecosystem. Venture capitalists have invested hundreds of millions of dollars in the Bitcoin ecosystem. As a result, non-technical customers may now access services and apps that empower them. As more services are developed and utilized in the Bitcoin ecosystem, acceptance and demand for Bitcoin will rise. This implies that you can turn a few $100 into a few $1,000s with adequate demand. To prevent a possible bank run. Remember bank runs? You can go farther in time. For example, Greece and Argentina have suffered bank runs in the last few years. Bitcoins can be a solution for storing some of your assets outside the traditional banking system and preventing people from panicking when the bank runs occur. Upwards trend in the coming years. What we do know about Bitcoins is that they are quite volatile. Through 2022, it appeared the cryptocurrency would find a price resistance to hold on to, but the current rally has proven this stability incorrect. Most secure way to pay online. The Bitcoin protocol provides one of the most secure systems for making online payments. With so many payments processing systems created products for the end user, Bitcoins are one of the most secure options for online payments. To be an early adopter of powerful blockchain technology. Bitcoins allow you to become one of the early users of blockchain technology that can revolutionize the world. A blockchain is a confusing name for a shared database and will have many large-scale applications. Summing up, once you own Bitcoin, you can make transfers anytime, anywhere, reducing any transaction's time and potential expense. Some investors who buy and hold the currency are betting that once Bitcoin matures, greater trust and widespread use will follow, and therefore Bitcoin's value will grow. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to be the first to get future blockchain, crypto, Web3 and NFT updates and news.